How do I choose optimal VTX power for FPV racing or freestyle? Imagine flying your drone through a tight race course or performing a long-range freestyle trick. The video feed you see is your connection to the drone, and the VTX power setting plays a big role in that. The VTX, or video transmitter, sends your drone's video signal to your goggles. The power level you choose affects how far your signal reaches and how clear the image is. It's measured in milliwatts, which is a way to say how strong the signal is. Common options are 25 milliwatts, 200 milliwatts, 500 milliwatts, and 800 milliwatts. Higher power means your signal can go farther and be clearer, but it also creates more heat and can interfere with other pilots' signals. For racing, most events limit VTX power to 200 milliwatts or less. This is because many pilots are flying close together, and higher power can cause interference that disrupts everyone's video. Using 200 milliwatts is usually enough to see your drone clearly at race distances, which are often around 200 meters. It keeps the video smooth and fair for all pilots. If you go higher than that, you risk causing problems for others and possibly breaking the rules. Freestyle flying is a different story. If you're flying alone in an open area, you can often go up to 500 or even 800 milliwatts. This gives you a stronger signal and longer range, perfect for long-distance tricks or flying from your starting point. Just remember, higher power also makes your VTX hotter, so good airflow and cooling are important. If you're flying indoors or in a small space, stick to 25 milliwatts. That's enough to keep a clear signal without risking interference or overheating. When choosing your VTX power, consider where you're flying. For races, stay at 200 milliwatts or below. For freestyle in open spaces, you can go higher for better range. For indoor flying, 25 milliwatts is best. You can change the power setting easily in your flight controller software using the Betaflight configurator or command line interface. Some pilots set their VTX to low power when they're working on their drone or disarmed, then switch to full power when they're ready to fly. Always check the rules of your local flying club or race event. They might have specific limits on VTX power, and following those rules keeps everyone safe and happy. Picking the right power level helps you get the best video quality, avoid interference, and keep your drone cool during flight. Remember, a well-chosen VTX setting makes your flying experience smoother and more enjoyable.